It is a familiar, uniquely modern kind of exhaustion. You walk through the front door after a long workday, only to be greeted by a cramped, messy apartment. In a small kitchen, that lack of physical space forces a stressful daily choice. You either spend your evening navigating a massive, frustrating cleanup just to prepare a healthy meal, or you surrender and order expensive, sodium-heavy takeout. The main culprits are often sitting right in front of us. Crowded countertops become obstacle courses, where bulky, outdated appliances act as physical roadblocks that eat up the last remaining inches of precious prep space. This physical clutter carries a real psychological weight. Without room to breathe, let alone chop vegetables, the natural joy of cooking evaporates, replaced by an anxiety-inducing chore. As our living spaces grow more compact, our tools need to evolve. We require a new class of appliance, one that respects our spatial boundaries without sacrificing utility. For years, traditional air fryers and toaster ovens were notoriously wide and sprawling, dominating the room. Today, the demand is for sleek, unobtrusive design. Ultimately, the friction in our daily routine comes down to a simple mismatch. The tools we rely on were often built for kitchens much larger than the ones we actually live in. The Bella Fits Anywhere 4-quart slim air fryer addresses this mismatch directly. It is designed to navigate the specific geometry of a modern, high-density kitchen. The core innovation is its geometry. Transitioning to a tall, slim profile, it slides right under standard cabinets, cutting the footprint in half. Yet, the internal dimensions are generous, housing a deep vertical volume that yields a massive 3.3-pound basket capacity. In real-world terms, that means you can comfortably fit an entire salmon fillet or crisp enough thick-cut fries to feed a family of 4 in a single batch. The interaction is just as streamlined. A minimalist touchscreen with 6 presets removes the cognitive load, taking the guesswork out of baking or roasting, dehydrating, or air frying your dinner. Underneath that interface, 1,300 watts of power drive a circular heat technology system. This guarantees fast, evenly distributed temperatures without forcing you to constantly monitor the device. By maximizing the height of the unit rather than its width, it provides a family-size capacity in a space that would usually only fit a single-serving appliance. Size isn't the only compromise consumers face with small appliances. There is often a hidden health cost lurking on the surface of traditional nonstick cookware. For years, manufacturers relied on forever chemicals, like PFAS, to coat air fryer baskets. When exposed to high, repeated heat, these synthetic compounds slowly degrade and leach into our food. The Bella air fryer takes a completely different material approach, utilizing a proprietary surface called the EverGood ceramic nonstick coating. This visualization shows the difference in stability. Because it is a pure ceramic surface, it is manufactured completely free of PFAS, PFOA, PTFE, lead, and cadmium, remaining intact even under intense thermal stress. Because the ceramic layer is so naturally slick, the pricking process requires a fraction of the oil normally needed to achieve a perfect golden texture. The heat transfers directly to the food, yielding beautifully browned, juicy chicken fingers and vividly colored roasted vegetables that release effortlessly from the crisping tray. Cooking healthier meals means looking beyond the nutritional value of your ingredients. It requires ensuring the chemical safety of the cooking surface itself. Which brings us to the final and often most dreaded phase of the daily cooking routine, the post-meal cleanup. Here, the EverGood ceramic coating functions as a frictionless physical barrier. It prevents stubborn grease and burned food from baking onto the metal during the cooking cycle. The aftermath is effortless. A quick rinse under warm tap water washes away the oil and residue instantly, requiring absolutely no intense scrubbing. Once the basket is clean, the hardware cleanly integrates back into your space. Utilizing a cleverly designed hidden cord wrap underneath the base, it tucks tightly against the wall. The result is a counter that stays clear. Instead of a lingering mess, the kitchen is reset and ready for whatever comes after dinner. And because of its subtle fluting, rounded corners, and soft matte color options, it adds a sophisticated pop of personality to the room, avoiding the look of industrial clutter. The Bella 4-quart slim air fryer answers the modern spatial dilemma. It is an elegant lifestyle tool designed to reclaim your time, your physical space, and your peace of mind.